We are with Representative Sharon Wylie from the 49th District. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
We're about 2.5 weeks out to the end of session.
That's right.
And this week, House Democrats released their operating budget.
Our supplemental operating budget for the short session, right?
What's in it?
Well, some critical investments. I'm very, very proud of the values that we demonstrated. We prioritized education. We invested a large amount of money into solving our teacher shortage. That's the most critical need right now. We do not have enough teachers. We're having trouble recruiting and retaining them in all of our school districts across the state. So that was priority one. Priority two was addressing some very severe shortage and deficiencies in our mental health system. And that will save the state money, and it does the right thing by some vulnerable people. We have a low-income housing crisis across our state. So we're going to be investing money in programs that help people become self-sufficient and house people so that they can become solid, stable members of our community and kids can stay in their schools and succeed. All of those are really critical needs, and we did it by proposing to close 6 tax preferences. We've done that more and more each session. Last year, to balance our big budget, the Senate closed 2, I believe. And so all of this is going to be discussed and negotiated over the next 2.5 weeks as we move towards closing off this session. But these are critical needs, and I'm very proud that it reflects my values that I came here for, which is to educate our people for the future, protect our vulnerable, and spend our tax dollars in a smart way.
Can you give us an update on your bills? Which ones made it, which ones didn't?
Well, as vice chair of the Commerce and Gaming Committee, I had several bills that provide better accountability for minors getting involved in cannabis, marijuana. We aligned our laws around that to be similar to our very successful alcohol restraints on both adults who give alcohol to minors or cannabis to minors and minors who make mistakes when they're still minors. We want accountability, but we don't want to ruin somebody's life or overload the legal system like we have in the past. So we cleaned some of those up. We did some things to help our wine industry, and anything that had a fiscal note is going to have to wait till next year. This is a year of hard choices, and one of the bills that I really, really hoped I could move this year was to expand our Main Street program, which helps downtown communities throughout our state. But I am a realist, and this is not a year when we have the money to do that. We have to take care of our communities that were damaged by fire. We have to invest in our kids, and we have to help our vulnerable people, our seniors, and our mentally ill. And that's what we're going to do.